Happy Motivated Monday. This is Madam Thick Therapy Accountability Session number 7. And today we're talking about embracing your weird on this journey of self-love. Okay, so welcome back to class. And so what does it mean to embrace your not so cool side or your natural talents that you have not tapped into yet? And it might seem weird, So what does it mean to embrace your weird? Well, it means everything that we've been talking about so far on this journey of self-love with these accountability sessions. Yes, yes, yes. So with session 1, we broke the ice. I got to know a little bit about you. You got to know a little bit about me. Session number 2, we talked about the mindset. Okay, in session number 3, we talked about self-care, self-maintenance. Make time for that. Number 4, we talked about being realistic about your goals, setting smart goals. Session number 5, your worth, your value. We talked about that last week. Session number 6, we talked about being patient to stay in a high vibing frequency so that you can manifest. Okay, so now that we are solid on the inside, it's time to show it on the outside by embracing all of this good stuff that we are discovering and learning about ourselves on this journey. Now, I want you to yourself by asking yourself, what do you like to do but have not done yet? Or, again, what am I naturally good at? What am I naturally good at? By asking yourself these questions, you will allow yourself to not judge your thoughts so harshly about the things you find odd or different within. Okay? If you need to understand what I just said, just roll the video back. Okay? So to embrace means is a sign of affection, or to accept or support a belief, theory, or change willingly and enthusiastically. Okay? Now, your means belongs to or associated with any person in general. Okay? Now, weird means very strange, bizarre. All right? So, to embrace your weird is to bring together everything we've done so far. Be passionate about what you bring to the table, irregardless if it's different from what someone else is doing. Okay? So if you, to embrace your weird, like I said, is to bring together everything we've done so far. If you have not done so yet, watch sessions number 1 through 6 to help you to overcome your fears from within about yourself. Now, once you face your fears about yourself and become confident within, then you will be able to unleash your creativity and embrace your weird. Okay? Now, this will help you to unlock powers of self-expression. You will rediscover things that bring you joy. Okay? Now, to be safe, I will say practice your weird in private before you make it public. If you ever decide to share with anyone about your natural gifts or talents or anything that you consider as weird or different that you have not done yet, practice it in private. I know I said before in session number 2 where I said the mindset, the only opinion that matters is the one about your own. That is true. And I've said this before. But now, the reason why I say keep this private, because you don't want to set roadblocks. You don't want to set up roadblocks in your own way by sharing your new discovery prematurely. Okay, you just discovered that you have this natural talent and that you actually want to pursue it or learn more about it or perfect it. And so what do I mean by your natural talents. Well, let me just give you a quick example about myself. Me personally, I have a personal gift or talent to put things together. I have a gift or talent to teach people as well as to speak. Okay, amongst other things that I'm talented in. But those are three things that I discovered about myself that I had to practice in private before it became right here on Instagram, on YouTube, Facebook, wherever this video is posted on all the social media platforms, my website. Like before I'm able to do any of that, I had to practice in private before it became public, because when you practice in private and it become public, you're open to the opinions of others. You are open to feedback. You're open to flexibility to change a little bit. But before you even get to that stage, manifest what you already have first. Get your creativity out there before someone changes your mind, or even worse, you get discouraged and you don't do it at all. That's worse. That's the worst thing that can happen if you share your vision prematurely, is that you get discouraged and don't do it at all. So let's recap today's session. We talked about number one, we learned that we're on the right track on this journey of self-love. Number two, we learned the definition of embrace your weird. Okay, it is definitely something that you're personally passionate about, that comes from within, and it might be weird or strange or bizarre because you've never done it before, or you never pursued it in this manner, or people have never seen you in this light, and that's probably what makes it weird. Okay, and number three, keep it private until you're ready to share it openly with anyone. As I mentioned before, you don't want to become discouraged. So today's homework assignment is to watch accountability sessions number 1 through 6. And homework assignment number 2 is to figure out what is your natural, or what is it that you're naturally good at. No matter how strange or bizarre it is, it's yours. Own it, love it, and be it. Okay? Thank you for your time. I'm Madaam the therapist. Peace out.